And now we got another 14 hours and 3 minutes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Go on Raw, Gunther and Priest throwdown, taking out the security guards in the process during an opening segment of Monday's show. Match 1, Braun Breaker defeats Dragunov via referee stoppage. Match 2, Sonya Deville defeats Lyra Valkyria. CM Punk is cleared for action. Drew vs. CM Punk with Seth Rollins special guest referee is set for SummerSlam. Match 3, the Final Testament defeat Otis, Tozawa, and Xavier Woods. Chad Gable and the Creed brothers confront the Alpha Academy. Uncle Howdy landed the Sister Abigail onto Gable to end this heated segment. Liv Morgan leaves the stadium in tears after her promo with Rhea and Daddy Dom. Match 4, Selena Vega defeats Zoe Stark. And in the main event, Sami Zayn and Jey Uso defeat the Judgment Day. Moving on to Tuesday Night NXT, Match 1, Brooks Jensen defeats Josh Briggs in a no disqualification match. Match 2, Eddie Thorpe defeats Lexis King. Match 3, Ora Mensa defeats Ashanti Theodonis. Match 4, Rin Sinclair defeats Carly Bright. Match 5, Trick Willie defeats Cedric Alexander. Match 6, Metaphor defeats Carmen Petrovic and Sol Roca. And in the main event, the Rascals defeat Nathan Frazier, Axiom, and Javon Evans. Wednesday Night Dynamite, Match 1, Chris Jericho defends the FTW title versus Minoru Suzuki. Match 2, DMD Britt Baker submits Hikaru Shida. Match 3, Pac defeats Boulder. Match 4, Mariah May defeats Caitlin Alexis. And in the main event, Team AEW defeats Team Elite in the Blood and Guts double cage match. Thursday night, TNA Impact, Match 1, Steve Macklin defeats Cody Deaner. Match 2, AJ Francis defeats Sami Callihan. Match 3, Hammerstone and Ash by Elegance defeats Eric Young and Jordan Grace. And in the main event, Matt Hardy and ABC defeat the System. Friday Night Rampage, Darby Allin wins the Royal Rampage, earning a title shot at AEW Dynamite Grand Slam to start out the show. Match 2, Chris Statlander defeats Leela Gray. Match 3, Lance Archer squashes some local talent. And in the main event, Roosh and Kyle Fletcher defeat the Righteous, Private Party, and the Outrunners in a tag team fatal four-way. Friday Night Smackdown, LA Knight defeats Santos Escobar in the opening battle. Match 2, the Bloodline win the tag team gauntlet. And in the main event, Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax team up to defeat Mishin and Bayley. Last but not least, Saturday Night Collision, Match 1, Orange Cassidy defeats Johnny TV. Match 2, Blackpool Combat Club defeat Brian Cage and Lee Moriarty and Top Flight in the tag team three-way. Match 3, Hologram defeats Mortos. Match 4, Thunder Rosa defeats Maya World. Match 5, the Conglomeration defeats the Premier Athletes in Trios action. Match 6, FTR defeats M&M Collection. And in the main event, Pac defeats Leo Rush.
And all right, well, I think that's all we have for you on this episode of Wrestle Dads.
You can follow us on Twitter at WrestleDads Pod. For audio purposes, follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Amazon Podcast, and iHeartRadio. For video purposes, you can find us on YouTube and TikTok. Just search Wrestle Dads. You'll find us. And if you like what you're hearing, please rate 5 stars and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Peace.
Scissor me!